So here we have the Ford Fiesta EcoBoost Titanium on a 66 plate. We'll show you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and run through a few controls on the inside. But as you'll see from the outside, it's got alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot, and then we can work our way around the rest of the car from there. To approach the boot, you'll see we've got reversing sensors, a 60/40 split folding rear seat, and a really decent amount of boot space as well. Okay, so I'm just going to work my way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through a few controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in great condition the whole way round. Okay, so just before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, the seats are in great condition. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. So we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we've got the rev counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer. The fuel gauge appears in the middle at the bottom, and then at the very top you'll see the total miles on this car, which are 12,692. You can change the information that's displayed there by pushing the button on the end of the indicator stalk, and you'll see you've got things like average fuel consumption, average miles an hour, and then all the way back round to the beginning again. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left hand side we've got stereo controls. The button in the middle is for voice activation, so once you pair the phone, hit that button, ask it to dial any one of your contacts list, and it will do that for you. And then over on the right hand side we've got cruise control. The phone is initially set up using the stereo unit and screen that you see just here. So before we come back to Bluetooth, you'll see this car's got FM radio. If I push the radio button, you'll see it's also got DAB digital radio as well. It also has AM. And in terms of other ways to listen to music, we have a CD player, which is just at the top of this unit here. And then if I push the auxiliary button on the stereo unit, you'll see we've got a USB connection possible and Bluetooth audio. So not only can you make and receive phone calls, but you can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth as well. The main stereo unit is just there, and some of the buttons I was using down the left hand side. Volume is with this button here. Beneath that we've then got the air conditioning or climate control as it is on this car. So you can adjust the temperature on this side, and you'll see it adjust in the box in the middle. Fan speed up and down over here, and then to turn the air conditioning on, hit that button, and it's on at the moment, or hit auto and the car will maintain 19 degrees, so you'll hear the fan speed increase. You can override that by just adjusting the fan speed yourself. And that is the heated front screen, which of course will be useful this time of year. Down the bottom here we've got a few buttons. This one is the stop and start. So this car is designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel. You can turn that off should you wish to. That will put the car in an eco mode, so much the same as this really, but the car will drive much more economically. And then over on this side you can turn on the front parking sensors in isolation. The rear ones will turn on as soon as you put it in reverse. This turns the front ones on if you're stationary but want to drive forwards. Then we have the 5-speed manual gearbox, a 12-volt charging socket, along with the auxiliary and USB input for listening to music. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.